Hello, beautiful diamonds of light. It's your girl, Diamond of Light, and I'm up here with an intuitive energy reading for the mind, body, soul, and spirit. I speak all as well with each and every one of you all. Today is December the 10th, 2022. Another beautiful day, y'all. How have my day been? It's been a beautiful day. I had said last night, y'all, I didn't go to sleep till like 5 o'clock in the morning. My ancestors kept me up again due to people trying to play my energy and to make sure that nobody couldn't come into my dream, my astral world, and toy with me. A lot of times they can't do certain type of spell work unless you're sleeping and you're in your dream time. When you're in your you know, dreamscape, your subconscious. Okay. I mean, they can try to tap in, but they really tap into your subconscious during your dream time. Okay. So if you're up, they can't really do like all that they're set out to do because you're up to defeat it. So if I'm up, I can actually fight against it. I can transmute it, and my ancestors can better, work with me as I do my part too. So it'd be a teamwork effort. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The text has been real even today, you know. But I'm still here for it, you know what I'm saying? Your girl looking fine herself, you know what I'm saying? Like a glass of wine, you know what I'm saying? You don't drink wine no more, you know what I'm saying? Sip to that. And, I'm just grateful for so much. I live in gratitude every day, you know what I'm saying? It's been a beautiful day. I'm proud of myself that I said, even when I went to bed this morning at 5 o'clock, I said, I'm getting up. Y'all, I still got up at 10. So I got up still pretty early, you know what I'm saying? And I felt all right. I cleaned up like I said I was going to do. Like, I'm going to go to the house, I'm going to clean up, you know what I'm saying? And, I'm working on dinner now. It's not too late, but it's getting late. But it ain't gonna take long for me to finish it up. And I said, well, I gotta get up here and do a beautiful intuitive energy reading for the beautiful diamonds of light, the collective. I gotta show up for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I love me. I love you all, and everything that I do for me is an expression of me is to bring forward for you all to see that you can do it too. You can do it too. I do all of this for me, and as I'm doing for me, whatever you do, you should be doing it for yourself. Loving yourself, evolving, ascending, expanding. It all have to be about you. And as you work on loving you and being the greatest expression for you, you can show up for other people because you're showing up for you. And you just be an example and expression of that. It's your journey, your story. It's my journey, my story, my life. And I hope through me and my journey and my expression that I'm able to inspire others to do whatever they're destined and called to do. But yeah, it's been a pretty good day. I mean, up against still some psychic attacks, and I kid you not, right before I got up here, my head, well, about an hour ago or 2 hours ago, I started swimming. People been trying to pull on my energy here and there a little bit of day, but when it started getting late, it's when I really started feeling, because people got to try to do their little energy work at night, trying to pull off the moon energy. But yeah. So and then when I got ready to get up here, my head started hurting, and then my voice, y'all, started acting like it just wanted to leave. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here for it. I got a raspy voice anyway. My voice kind of deep, and then my frequencies do change. So I don't know. A lot of times when the energies come in on the planet too, we do our vocals do change. So like that's part of activation too. Let you know, by the way, like your voice changes sometimes. It's part of ascension activation. Everything ain't always spell work, but you got to be able to know the difference. And if you learn your energy and study yourself and meditate and stuff a lot and like work on the energies within you and around you, you'll know what's your energies, you know what's not your energy, you'll know what's divine energies, you'll know what's not, you'll know the difference between ascension and what's spell work. And sometimes it's kind of hard to tell what's what. Okay. And especially when people are doing illusion spells, it can get a little tricky. It can get a little tricky, but it's about identifying. So energy work and getting to know who you really are is so important, because if you don't know who you are and start learning you and your energy, you can be bamboozled by your own thoughts that ain't even yours because they're being infiltrated on you. You got to know what's what. Okay. And depending on how people around you act into, it's kind of like, because people will use other people's energies around you to toy and play on your consciousness because they want you to perceive a certain thing about a certain person or people, places, or things around you. So you gotta start looking at things or thinking differently or feeling different about other people. You got to know if that's you or somebody's trying to manipulate your energy to make you perceive these things as they want you to see them. Y'all, even when it comes to your divination, that's why it's so important to cleanse and clear yourself every day. So important to cleanse and clear your divinations every day. It's so important to work on raising your vibrations as much as possible. It's so important to be in divine balance. Self-love and dedication is the ultimate key of being the beautiful diamond of light. Okay? And through that, everything else will unfold. You know, we are in the flesh. We are in this world. We are in a human body. Our vessels. We are in this reality where polarity do exist. You know, we're trying to work on balance being brought forth so that the righteous can catapult into, you know, the scales, you know, like even here with my universal hourglass here, this painting here. Okay, even with this painting here. All right, I was guided to do that about the, you know, the background looked kind of erratic, right? And you can check out the video on YouTube. I think I did a painting on this about 2-3 years ago. I can't quite remember. But it's the universal hourglass video, okay? And it was basically about, you know, the kundalini rising for the feminine and the masculine, what the snakes represent, and the balance between the two, and the chakra colors in the background, all the erratic energy, the chaos energy that we're experiencing as the tables turn. So now, the sand, like I said, I did this like 2 years ago. So the hourglass, the universal, the sand, the universal sand, all right, and the hourglass is running out. So it's about to, the time is running out for the lower energies, right? The lower forces, the lower sources, their time is running out. And then as it run out, it's like half and half right now because it's being balanced. But it's no, it ain't, I'm not even gonna say. Yeah, I mean, it's a little less than half. Okay? Right now, we're at basically a balance. But more of the dark is leaving out and more of the, you know, higher vibrations and frequencies are coming in. Okay, y'all? Let me try to fix my camera because it's not doing what I wanted to do because I moved it. Anyway, bear with your girl. Bear with me. But the hourglass is, when it runs out, when the universal time, you know, even though time doesn't really exist, but it is cycles. And if you want to compare cycles of times, energy moves, it shifts, okay? It transforms, it replicates, it multiplies, it does everything. It doesn't stop. But it is a point where one may outweigh the other. Okay, and then even with the swan up there, we got the balance. So we're talking about balance big time here. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is getting me to point out some of my paintings of what represent or whatever. Okay, so that's what my art is towards predictive art, and I take pride in what I'm giving and what I do. But yeah, so the hourglass is about to be turned over because the sand is about to run out. The universal time for the darker agenda is about to run out, and it's going to be turned over, and now it's going to be time for the higher vibrations and the higher frequencies and the divine energy to move forward, and you to be able to only create and build and attract off of that, from that energy. We usually could attract and build off of dark energy, sacrifice, low vibrational stuff, because this just was the cycles that we were in. A lot of people had to do a lot of dark stuff to gain, you know, wealth and fame and all the sacrifice and stuff. That energy is not standing anymore. It's about self-sacrificing to be let go of these things that you're attached to and these lower vibrational forces and sources that you have been programmed and accustomed to. Those energies are no longer going to be the ones that are advancing. And it's beyond material. See what I'm saying? That's like the material was all of a side. So yes, you know, material and monetary things could be part of it. True, you can manifest those things for yourself if that's what you want, your reality from your high heart. But you need to think beyond the mind and know that you're more than just this material being, okay? That you can really manifest just about anything. What you want to be? Who you want to be? What are you? Huh? What you think you're capable of? Tap deep within. Bring stuff forward. Say for me, I mess with telekinesis. I had to go beyond my mind, and I had to tap in and know that I could do this stuff. And I start working with it, and as I raise my frequency and vibrations, voila, it is manifesting. But from the high heart, from a higher vibration. And maybe that'll come in full throttle as I evolve more. So on, so on, so on. I'm just saying, giving you different things of what you can manifest on the higher frequencies of what people that's low vibrational and they're stuck and they can't go past a certain point, certain energies and entity beings. That's why they have to use technology and this and that. Because some of us that is biogenetically able to do these things in these beautiful avatars that are very special that we in. You just have to unlock those things within you. And that's just part of it. Timeline jumping, astral trap. Like, it's so much to the avatar, to you being who you are. Okay? Think beyond the mind. Think beyond the material stuff. Yes, material is good. It can give you a comfortable life. Yes, yes, yes. But just imagine if you can manifest that you don't need food to eat. You just want to merely just live and exist and be. And you manifest your well existence, your avatar in that state. So if you do have a food crisis or if food becomes scarce, you don't have anything to worry about because you're on a high frequency and high consciousness. When your body, your cells, your consciousness, your manifestation, your energy, your chi manifested you to be able to not need these things. Okay? A lot of us are transforming anyway into our ethereal like bodies. But we're not going to need food and stuff. That's in the far future. That's in a distant horizon. But these things are very real. They sound crazy to most. There's a lot of things that's going to be shifting and taking place. And it's beautiful. Life is a beautiful experience once you start going within and thinking beyond the mind. Process more. Imagination. Use your imagination. Just use it. It might not, even it ain't gonna like a lot of times work all the way. And sometimes if you're not on a certain frequency and energetically ready to receive something, it's not going to activate in you. A source is not going to manifest, allow you to manifest certain things because you're not ready for it energetically and consciously yet. You have to do the shadow work. You have to do the work. Okay? And y'all, okay, y'all, let me see. Can I get my little thing here so we can. I'm unique.
Yeah.
Come here, babe.
Yes.
Hit that light for mom over there, the big light for a minute. I'm gonna tell you when to cut it back on, but stay right there for me. Let's see what we got going on. 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 Look, beautiful diamonds of light. All right. My baby was right on cue, wasn't she? Thank you, baby.
Welcome.
I need a whole setup, don't I? I do this just to, bring, it's all entertainment too, right? Just trying to bring something, Oh, y'all, let me put on the light back here. I was like, something look different. I cut off the light. Forgot to cut back on the other light.
What?
Trying to bring something. No, baby, not you, not me, not you. My ring light back here. Yeah, but I'm like, gotta try to just bring something, you know what I'm saying, unique and different, you know what I'm saying. Bring me, it's just me. It's who I am, you know what I'm saying. And it's not all no facade and stuff. Like, I really paint, I really do art. This is really me. This is my personality. I'm really energetically and outgoing, funny person and loving and kind. And then I don't take no shit either. Like, this is me. This is who I am. And I really have done the shadow work. I really have changed. I really have healed. I really have put in that work to become the divine being and the woman that I am today. I really am a pure essence. I tell you this from my heart. The reason why people cannot spell work cannot work on you when you're a divine being, because you don't have no secrets, you don't have no hate, you don't have no envy. You divinely love all things. Okay? You are a divine being. You're loyal, you don't cheat, you don't bypass nothing, you don't try to do anything unrighteous. You're truly righteous. Everything you do is in sync with the universe. Okay, with your high heart, with your high consciousness. Okay, no, I'm not claiming to be perfect. I still have things to work on. I still have personality traits that I need to work on, whatever, whatever, whatever. But I am catapulting there. I am doing the work. I am always in awareness. I am in acceptance. I am in wholeheartedness. I am truly a pure vessel. A person can't dig up nothing on me that can. I'm not doing no inner dark secret stuff that's low vibrational to be charged and judged by, just because people are caught up in their emotions or their own ignorance and think they just want to hicks me up because they're jealous, they're mad, I cut them off, whatever the fucking part. Okay, so whatever energy anybody direct towards me, it's just not gonna work. I'm gonna feel a little bit, but it's not gonna play out. So your girl gonna always show up. I'm gonna always show out, and I'm gonna divinely be me, sending you all love, cause that's what I'm here for. Okay. Beautiful energy oracle deck. What is in store for the beautiful diamonds of light, the collective? What do we intuitively, energetically need to know for the mind, body, soul, and spirit that can provide truth and clarity? And y'all, my ego is. I'm not in my ego either. I always manifest that we need our ego. People like, I want my ego to die. No, fuck you don't. If you don't want your ego to die, you better be grateful for your ego. But as your ego I manifested my ego being divine balance. Because it has a divine essence of itself. Every part of you, everything in you has a yin and a yang. Every sense, every part of you has a yin and a yang. Your consciousness, your actions, whatever you bring forward, okay? It has a yin and a yang to it. Mine. Okay? It has a polarity, a high vibration, it has a dark and a light side to it. But you got to bring balance, and I ask for my ego to be more enlightened. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it too. Body. Yeah, a lot of things might be mismatch, or like I say, balance need to be brought. A lot of things might not be in the places, or might not be where you want them to be, but in time they can be. And sometimes we just got to make a few adjustments to place things where we need to. We have to do the work. We have to place things where we want them to be. Okay, we expect that other things and stop just waiting on God. Some people think that all they gotta do is pray and meditate and and boom. You have to put in the work, people. You have to. You have to put in the work, okay? I was looking at I pride myself in Miss Tabitha Brown. Her story. It's not. It's so similar to mine. We got a similar story, but her life is totally different, of course. But as far as her back pain and her growing up, she from North Carolina, I'm from South Carolina. And just her story is totally different. She has the love of her life. They've been through a lot together and grow together. I respect that woman 100, 1,000, or 20%, and she inspires me. Everything about her inspires me. And her and her husband was talking about on Friday nights with Tab and Chance about doing vision boards and dreams and stuff. And I read The Secret back in 2011, I want to say, for the first time, 12. And I started doing vision boards. And like she said, yeah, it was things on my vision boards. A lot of things that I put on my vision boards have came true. It's been a minute since I did one. And I said, I'm going to do one. I'm going to do one. So I went and got me a post board there. I'm going to do me. But I kid you not, mostly everything I don't put on the vision boards, from places we want to move to, things we want to do, confirmation came to pass. So that is, you gotta, your dreams, you gotta dream big. Think beyond the mind, yo. Put in that energy work. Like I say, you gotta put in the energy work, people. You have to put in that work. I don't know why my phone went dark like this now. It's all the way up, but it seemed like it just went dark. Yep. But anyway, things might be okay. So spirit say it went dark because it's okay. Well, we're about to catapult into that dark winter. Things gonna really start going down. I'm getting next week. Body, get prepared. And I told you this winter solstice is gonna bring in a lot of energy that people ain't physically, mentally, or emotionally ready for, because they ain't been doing the work. And the ones that them karma, them people that's getting that karma, oh yeah, it's gonna be like never before. Spirit, y'all, we finna start seeing it, y'all. Beautiful Starman Tarot that. What is in store for beautiful diamonds like the collective? What do we intuitively, energetically need to know for the mind, body, soul, and spirit? Yeah, my phone just went dark. I mean, I can still see myself at the dim. Put it like that. It's about that dark window. We're about to go catapult into the dark window. Spirit side, beautiful Starman Tarot that. What is in store for the beautiful diamonds like the collective? What do we intuitively, energetically need to know for the mind, body, soul, and spirit? We thank you for the vibration of clarity. I'm getting, please work on your breathing techniques. Y'all, they not only get the individual stuff in our lives, but know that the agenda for the whole world. Just something dropped, y'all. Give me a second. Let me go up under here. Mine. It's 5 of Wands. It's in reverse. It's about to get real. But don't live in fear. Just if you know that you've been doing your energy work and you stay high vibration, know that everything you need that really Source Creator and your ancestors are gonna supply for you. You will not be in a situation that you cannot get through. Even if it get rough, know that you can get through it. Just think about everything else you done ever came in your life, and a lot of us done been prepared and trained for times to come, y'all. That's why we done had it so hard. That's why we don't have it so hard, so we can show people that even when it gets rough, we'll get through it. But like I said, it's a lot of people that's coming into the divine abundance and stuff too. Body, okay now. Body. Starman must want to be specific for this. Body. I had a lot to say for all that. Okay, here we go. So. Spirits. Okay, there ain't a lot of Starmans today, y'all. Usually a lot of these come out. I ain't mad at it. All right. Magical Dimensional Oracle Activation. What is in store for people down to like the collective for December 10, 2022? What do we intuitively energetically know for the mind, body, soul, and spirit? I'm getting thank you for the right. Don't let nobody blow out your light. Don't let nobody stop you from shining your light. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody negative energy because they don't love themselves, cause you from trying to stop your destiny, cause you to pause. Don't live in fear either. Don't let nothing that's going on with other people directing stuff towards you. Don't sweat it. Spirit say don't sweat it. They got you. Body. So, that spirit. Beautiful mirror deck. What is in store for the beautiful diamonds of light? What do we intuitively, energetically need to know for the mind, body, soul, and spirit? We thank you for God, truth, and clarity for December 10, 2022. Yeah, my head. Here I go. The headache keep coming and going because people are really trying to, pull on my top. You know what I'm saying? If you're having headaches, reclaim your energy. Call back your energy. As I say that. People trying to pull on your energy. And that's why my screen going dark too. Spirits like people trying to pull on your energy. Somebody's basically trying to dead me right now. As I'm doing this reading. They're doing spell work. Ooh, body. And I know who it is because it's showing for me to see right here. I know whose it is. It's showing for me to see right here in these cards. But this reading ain't just for me. It's for the beautiful diamonds of light, which I am the collective. I am part of the collective, but I'm just saying, yeah. as I say that. Yeah, somebody trying to pull on my energy right now. I told you somebody trying to cause some of us to have brain aneurysm. They trying to block our abilities, our connection to source, our third eye, because we can see them for who they are. We're calling them out. We see them doing their spell work. We're calling out the truth because we got abilities. We can see them, and we're telling the truth. We're seeing them for who they are, and they don't like it, and they're trying to dead you or make you sick or make you lose your mind, or they're doing spell work. But don't worry, we pass over, and this very energy is going to impact people. See, some people don't think. I don't know. They know. They already catching hell. They already know. They already know. They catching karma. They already know. But some people don't care. Some people just think somehow they're going to beat you or win. It's going to be, they just keep trying. And the more they keep trying, they're going to end up taking themselves up out of here. Okay? Mine. It can be a whole cattle of people. Cattle of people playing in your damn energy, depending on who you are. Body. So if y'all see me on a little pause or something for a minute, it's because I'm constantly, even though I'm here, I'm constantly still trying to call back my energy. So y'all see me saying now, I take and call back all my powers, divine powers. I take and call back all my energies, divine energies. I take and call back all my destinies, divine destinies. I take and call back all my abilities, divine abilities. I take and call back all my frequencies, divine frequencies. I take and call back all my vibrations, divine vibrations. I take and call back all my divinity, divine divinity. I take and call back everything that the devil, low vibration, negative energies, entities, beings, deities, people, places, and things are trying to steal from me. No weapon can or will form against me to prosper. No tongue can or will form against me to be condemned. I give gratitude to the divine source, creator, my ancestors, for guides, and all my guardians and archangels, spirit guides, all who divinely protect me and walk with me. I give gratitude to their divine protection and presence. Beautiful Ruin Tarot Day. I thank you for a beautiful reading, for the beautiful diamonds of light, collective, for the mind, body, soul, and spirit. Thank you for divine truth and clarity. So if I seem a little off, I'm going into a little trance or something. There's people trying to pull on my energy. But I'm still going to pull this off greater than ever. And spirit. Last day, y'all. Last call for the... Beautiful Kepler Fortune Teller Day. I just thought for the beautiful diamonds of light to connect. What do we intuitively, energetically connect? For the mind, body, soul, spirit. We thank you for divine truth and clarity. Of December 10th, 2022. One more time. Mine. Mine. Body. Oop. Somebody trying to be stuck, keep somebody stuck from going on their pathway or something. If the pathway just trying to get stuck in a deck. So spirit. Spirit told me to do one more. Something else. Okay, let me do another one. Spirit right here. Okay. Spirit. Okay. They asked me to do it. All right, y'all. Y'all know I gotta give me a second and go get. That's why I gotta go. Give me to the restroom for a minute, and because I'm drinking water, I'm trying to get a lot of water in my system too. Please make sure you hydrate all the time, especially at these times or whatever time. Just hydrate, okay? Pay attention to the beautiful art until I get back. You can eye it, please. Thank you.
Mom, can I have some cookies? Those cookies on the. Those cookies on the. Those cookies on the microwave was rich.
All right, beautiful diamonds of light. I am back. Y'all know, let's get into this. Let's get into it. Got my specs on there. I ain't have to get up to get those, but I did have to go to the restroom. All right, y'all. Try to put that back on. Dang glasses knocking stuff off my face. All right, for the mind, we have cornucopia in reverse, followed by the Pat Nemesis Pass in reverse, and Lakishmi Fortune upright. Okay, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. We have the Guardian Shield and Defense and Warning upright. And we have Destiny, okay, Divine Purpose, Passion and Service upright. We have Reclaim Your Energy upright here. We have Peacock Vibrancy here. We have Tiger Fire here. You have Deer Love here, and we have Bison Abundance here. We have Pethro, Dice, Fate, Chance, Mystery, Destiny, and Secret. So we have Destiny here twice. We have Message here, Distance Horizon here, and Child here, okay? All right, Spirit. So it's a warning here off the bat from someone's guardians, okay? Somebody's getting a warning to stop trying to interfere with somebody's destiny here, okay? Guardians is warning somebody or somebody's to stop trying to pull on somebody's energy here, okay? With the Five of Wands in reverse, okay? Y'all gotta excuse me, I'm feeling really wonky right now, but I got this. Yeah, people like to do this shit at night. I got family members, I got relationship family members, I got all kind of people, probably strangers too, trying to do spell work.